still got her arm up?
No.
Oh, that's what I was trying to catch, but... She still got her arm up?
No.
Oh, that's what I was trying to catch, but...
She got a piece of candy from Grandma, and she wanted to go back over and see her brothers, and I said okay, and I walked her all the way over to the porch, and I watched her walk into the kitchen where the boys were watching TV, and I told the boys, I said, watch Summer, I'll be back, and within 2 minutes I came back, and I asked the boys where their sister was, and they said, she went downstairs, Mom, to play with her toys in the playroom. I said, okay. And I yelled downstairs for her a couple times, and I didn't get no answer, which was unusual because usually she always answers me. And so I went down there to check, and she was nowhere in sight. She was just gone.
Spot that's kind of clear and head towards the creek, because I think, well, you know, maybe brothers have left her behind, or she's fallen off the top of the hill, she's gotten hurt, or, you know, the usual things, right? And we need to find her, if that's the case, because in my head I'm like, well, it's been a while since I've heard this scream, this noise. If she's hurt, she's been here a while. So I'm wearing sandals, and I know the best thing I can do is get into the water. So I step into the creek. Oh, because from there I can keep tracks down. Because when you live in areas like ours, you know, worst case scenario. You also know what happens if somebody can't be found. And you know that staying in the water keeps scent down for dogs if they have to be brought in. So, also, it's a good way to check, even though, you know, but with your feet on what's in the bottom and deepest spots. I might keep an eye on the bank going around Grandus's, and to the top of the hill. Before I'd stepped into the creek, I could hear the boys go down the left side of their property towards the creek on that side that I had looked down towards earlier. And there was a point there when, you know, I could tell that Candace and the boys had met up when they were hollering for Summer and circling the hill. So anyway, I'm stepping into the creek. I was, I don't know, not too far in. So anyway, as I was looking, wasn't a few feet, you know, in to the water, but, you know, 20 feet maybe from the road, I don't know, maybe less than that, I don't know. Wasn't too far in when I hear a car coming down Candace's driveway. And her talking to somebody, which I assume was somebody in the car, with her. But as I hear her getting closer, I come back out of the creek and jump up. Out of, and then into the roadway. And she's in Grandus's vehicle. And, which, kind of confused me at first.
Hi, my name is Dee, and you're watching Dee True Crime. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. And please leave a comment. I told y'all JodiSue's going to be the one to get him in trouble. She slipped up already in that interview. Take a listen to what she says here next. She said, Grandma was ahead of us. That's why Candace was driving the Silverado.
Grandus's was ahead of it, so that's why she's in Grandus's. And so, anyway, when she pulls up, she's on the phone with Donnie. But the first thing I said, guys, I wish I could explain to you. I wish there had been some way for me to take a picture or video that day.
Well, why didn't you have your phone with you that day, JodiSue, so you could document it, so you could send it to all 4 of your Facebook friends? At the beginning of this case, she had 4 Facebook friends, and Fred's mother, Evelyn Hill, was one of them.
Donnie's on the phone with her, and I didn't even realize the time. It just didn't hit me. But the first thing I say to Candace is, I heard her scream, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And Donnie says something like, so you're telling me somebody's taking my baby girl or something? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I didn't put it together, enough time down, looked into the towel, didn't see Summer. But I went across back over to the left, which is Candace's property, where the other side of the towel is, and that's if you're going out the road, not in.